20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than the things you did do. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails. Dream, discover, explore. Mark Twain. It's been called the toughest race in the world. Non-stop transcontinental battle on bicycle that pits man against man against nature, and ultimately man against himself. Across the wide span of a majestic continent, an adventure is reborn every year. An adventure which challenges the brave to find, then crush their physical, emotional, and even spiritual limits. This trial by fire is the race across America. This year's race across America begins beside the Pacific Ocean in San Diego, California. The riders are gathered here for a journey that will take them across 14 states and more than 3,000 miles on their way to the finish line in Atlantic City, New Jersey. And while the starting line may be a place full of anticipation and fellowship, the open road poses risks. Risks endemic to this most unusual form of two-wheeled combat.
See ya.
Riders will face the fury of Mother Nature's severe countenance as they meet the blistering heat of the Mojave Desert, devastating headwinds.
It's a withering assault.
Hail, thunderstorms, and over 90,000 feet of climbing, the equivalent of 3 Mount Everests. The course itself is not roped off. Riders encounter the danger and distractions of street traffic, 18-wheelers, and brutal road conditions. Unlike the Tour de France, there are no planned rest stops or stages here.
Well, you got like 4 more days.
I can make it all without any sleep.
Can't sleep tonight.
Michael Trevino hasn't taken a break up to this point, and this is about 41 hours.
In the race across America, the clock always ticks.
Guy goes to sleep, he can drop 5 spots.
To even be competitive, the cyclist must stay on his bike for at least 21 hours each day. Fragile, then breakable, their minds will undergo devastating stresses as hallucination and delusional thought become common. And finally, the prospect of failure haunts the riders through every agonizing mile.
Randy, sorry, guys.
Nope, you got nothing to be sorry about.
More than half who enter will find themselves broken down somewhere in America, unable to complete the transcontinental charge, at least not this year.
What about these racers? I mean, what do you guys think about the racers that are going across America on a bicycle?
I think they're totally insane. Why would you race across country for no money?
Wars are created because people need the conflict. RAAM is conflict. It's a war. It's a war on the bike, and to come through the other side, you got a massive amount of satisfaction. Suddenly, you know what you're capable of. And the way RAAM is done, you know, it's nothing less than heroic. I mean, you know, we don't have to carry these people around on our shoulders. But God Almighty, what comes out the other side, you know, is a person ready to live a life worth living.
This year's race across America features 19 solo riders, and with them 79 cyclists who will battle in the team divisions. And with each rider and team supported by its own crew, The total cross-country caravan exceeds 600 die-hard individuals on a modern-day pilgrimage toward adventure and deliverance.
You can always be the one for me, baby.
None but the brave make it to this Sunday morning starting line.
Time to put up.
There's something twisted inside of me that is probably twisted inside a few other people that are going to be doing this race.
And to a man, they are a far cry from today's pampered professional athletes. They are average Joes, leading quiet lives far from the limelight. Among the road warriors, a fireman, a land surveyor, a rehab therapist, a soldier, a carpenter, more than a few bicycle shop owners.
I know that this race is going to strip away all the superficial layers of your personality, and what you're made of is going to come out.
On an ordinary Sunday, they might be mowing lawns, visiting with neighbors, not about to embark on a journey that will change them forever.
The favorites in this year's Race Across America include two-time champion Wolfgang Fasching of Austria. Another two-time champion is Port Orange, Florida's Rob Kish. Kish, a land surveyor, has finished an incredible 19 consecutive Race Across Americas. Slovenian soldier Yuri Robic is last year's Rookie of the Year. He's back, and he's ready to do some damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go!
What ultramarathon cycling taps into is that sense of adventure, of going someplace far, far away. It's almost mythic. It's the journey of discovery that takes you to the boundaries and beyond. The boundaries of the known into the unknown. RAAM is not just a sporting event, it's an adventure in life.